A fine autumn day ahead for many of us, a mixture of sunny spells and patchy cloud, a few showers around out there. Some of these will be heavy and quite prolonged, but for many of us, fine dry conditions, as you can see on the earlier satellite and radar picture. A little more cloud across the north and the west, some of that cloud filtering its way into central and eastern zones. And for some, we keep the sparkling sunshine and blue sky for much of the day. We keep those showers going further north and further west. Some will be prolonged and quite intense across parts of central and western Scotland. Otherwise, they'll move through at quite a pace in a bit of a breeze. And it stays quite chilly across the far north of Scotland after lower temperatures to start the new day. Otherwise, highs of 14 or 15 degrees at best. And clear skies before dusk this evening before we see more wet weather rolling its way in from the west overnight. A soggy start to the new day to the top and tail end of the country. Otherwise, clearer skies as we start Wednesday morning. See you soon. Good evening to you. A dose of wet weather to come for some of us in the next few hours. Cloud and outbreaks of rain, but also some lively showers. Some of these will be prolonged and intense. Elsewhere, the lucky ones will have some clearer sky. And much of the action to the top and tail end of the country as we move into the middle of the week. In between, some spells of autumn sunshine and then clearer and colder into tomorrow night. Temperatures lower than recent nights, for some turning frosty. And after a clear, crisp and chilly start into Thursday morning, it's all changed from the west as this deep area of low pressure sweeps in from the mid-Atlantic, increasingly windy and wet by then. In the meantime, we've got clearer skies to end the day in the east, a little more action from the west as this area of steadier rain sneaks in from the southwest and extends its way eastwards, the cloud capping the temperature here. Elsewhere, clearer and a little chillier. Temperatures slip a few degrees, particularly in sheltered glens of northern Scotland. Here, a touch of frost and lively downpours across northern and western Scotland into Northern Ireland. As we start the new day, we'll see much of the action to the top and tail end of the country through the first stages of Wednesday morning. Elsewhere, cheerful blue skies and spells of late October sunshine. Otherwise, a little more in the way of cloud across the south and the southeast. Dull and damp here, staying disappointingly grey with that early rain slow to shift. Elsewhere, a touch better and brighter, any sparkling sunshine making all the difference, but interrupted by these hefty downpours across parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and the northwest of England. Some of these will be intense and prolonged. Temperatures where you'd expect for the time of year, always a little chillier for the far north of Scotland. Good evening to you. Outbreaks of rain for some, lively showers for others, and in between, well, clearer skies and some welcome autumn sunshine. This is the scene as we head into the new day. Much of the action across the top and tail end of the country. The cloud and rain across parts of England and Wales capping the temperatures. Elsewhere, a little clearer, a little chillier, with lively downpours and a touch of frost in sheltered glens of northern Scotland. So we'll keep that theme into the first stages of Wednesday morning. In between, better and brighter, with perfect blue skies and sparkling autumn sunshine. For others, well, it stays a little dull and damp across the south and the southeast. Disappointingly grey, dull and damp as the rain is slow to shift. Elsewhere, a little more in the way of perky sunshine, interrupted by those intense, prolonged and at times frequent showers. Into Thursday, clear, crisp and cold to start the new day after a chillier night, and then things go downhill from the west a little later. Increasingly strong winds and outbreaks of rain to come as the day wears on.